Hey beloveds, another pond talk for you. I was on the way to do food shopping after watering my orchids. I love orchids, I love plants. I live with a ton of them. In fact, Jake, my son, always asks people if they've seen his mother's jungle. At any rate, I was done watering the orchids and I was on my way out the door and I realized I really wanted to share this with you. I was thinking that this morning before I got involved in all my chores, I didn't feel particularly happy. I felt a little bit down. And you know, that happens. It happens to all of us. We're all human, and even spiritual teachers. The difference between me and a lot of other people is that I got a whole palette of tools that I use very willingly when I'm not feeling as happy as I want to feel. So today I thought, okay, got to do what I usually do to make myself happy, to shift my focus. And I read this long piece by Esther Hicks that I absolutely adore and I love, and I felt a bit shifted, but not enough. So I meditated and I felt even better. But then I thought, no, I got to get my body moving. So what did I do? I decided to create a playlist for myself called Happy. And I sat down and created a playlist with lots of songs that make me happy. And while I was watering my orchids, I played it. So you're probably wondering, like, what's the point, Selena? Like, you know, nice to know what you do on a Saturday, but what's the point here? And the point are two words: choice and willingness. We always have choice. We have choice to change our state, even those who feel their state is too set in one place, or it's really difficult, or they've tried everything. Try something new. We have willingness and we have choice. The willingness to choose to change our state. The willingness to create tools that help us, to create them ahead of time, so when we need them, they're there. Or the willingness to sit down in the middle of what we were doing and create a new tool like I did today. I had the time today, and I know that's a blessing. But the willingness that we all have is not anything that anyone can take away from us. But it's also nothing that anyone can help us to do or make us do. We have to choose that ourselves. So don't forget, regardless of how things might seem at the time, if you need to change your state, like if you're like really happy and you need to focus because it's work time, you change your state. If you're not feeling so happy and you want to be happier, use the tools you have and create new ones if you don't have enough to change your state. And then be willing to go to those tools. Be willing to be happy when you're not. Be willing to be focused when you're like really happy and you need to focus down. So I hope this is helpful. Let me know. You can write something below if you'd like. Or you can contact me, selena@selenamaitreya.com, and let me know what you think of this. Let me know what you do. What are your tools that you use to make you happy? And I'll share those with other people in the future so we can help each other to develop lists and tools and things that we can use to change our state so we can choose and be willing to choose to be happy. Have a great weekend, everybody.